kiki. Hey, what time for the kiki?
Hey. All right, so now let's cut it. Kiki, what's up? You should be a rapper. Oh, damn. I mean, with the talent these day and age, I don't know anybody can make it. A little bit of auto-tune, a little bit of pitch control. Yes. Everything.
Oh, my God, I would sound like Whitney Houston.
Or have a whole Milli Vanilli situation.
Oh.
Yeah, just get someone else to sing for you.
True. Hey.
Ooh. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the After Hours podcast.
What's up? I am so excited to be here. Now, let's ask our Aunt Ozzy, what number show is it?
This is episode 14.
Yes, he got it right. You get a car. You get a car.
Yes,
you get a car.
I'm keeping track, guys. It's episode 14. Thank you for joining us for episode 14. I'm your boy, Antony the Aussie.
And I'm your girl, Roxy Rocks in the motherfucking house. I know I can be extra, but it's all good now. That part.
It's all right.
But you know what I'm really excited to ask you?
What?
How's my friend?
I'm doing good, guys.
No, he's not.
I went to, I'm doing great.
Let's see what he said.
My voice cracking. I'm doing great. It's not hot in here. I'm doing good. I just came yesterday, had an amazing weekend. I worked, of course, with you on Saturday, and then yesterday I went to Skyline Festival in downtown LA, which is like a kind of like a dance house, techno, different stages sort of thing. So I am feeling it today.
What did you do? I mean, what do people usually do when they go to these dance festivals?
They just live their best life.
By doing
and
what?
have a lot of
how
fun.
do you like
dancing? They have alcohol there. I mean, you pick your poison, really. Whatever works for you at a festival.
Oh, what was your poison?
I'm a man of many poisons. I'm immune to poison. Actually, it's a rare genetic thing. I'm immune to poison. So my poison was just a little bit of something. So just things that enhance the music. And
do you like Teslas? Do you ever drive Teslas?
I like Teslas, the auto-driving cars. They're good. I enjoy them. They're nice cars. Anyway, I got a cute little bracelet. And they give out little bracelets, like people when so we took a photo for someone and she gave me like a I guess I got the pussy bracelet. Yeah. I got to take it off, guys. I actually am just like running around today because I just woke up, so I was rushing here because I needed some rest from yesterday's activities. But I'm doing good. Other than just feeling a little out of it today, everything's been good. No complaints. Excited for our show this Wednesday at the Mickey's WeHo. Preparing for that.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we're trying to,
Oh, he made it. We are just so happy that Antony was able to make it here today. Really excited for that.
Why? Who said I wasn't gonna make it?
We were a little bit worried. He was driving Teslas all weekend.
Shut the fuck up.
So because he was driving a Tesla all day yesterday, I was worried that he was gonna miss the show, but he did not. He is here.
I did make it, guys, and of course I always show up and show out. Someone's gonna do it. All right, so I'm gonna ask you, how's my friend doing?
How am I doing? I was okay. Saturday was a doozy. I woke up Saturday morning. I was cool Friday night. Everything was good. Woke up Saturday morning and my aunt decides to send me a picture of me and my dad at her wedding. And that just threw me for a loop because that night was so memorable. Not only was it her wedding, her second or third wedding or whatever, but it was the night that my father and mother danced all night together. It was about 3.5, 4 years ago. So not that long ago. And I was a mess all Saturday. So Saturday, I literally watched day going to night by just laying on the bed. I had text Antony, I text Jake, and I was just like, I sat in it all day long. I think it's, there's I think 7 steps of grief, and I think denial is one of them. And so I think a lot of times, and I'm sure people could relate to this, that I'm in denial that my parents aren't here. It's like, I don't believe it. Like I wake up some mornings and I really do feel like they're still here. So getting that picture, I know my aunt meant well and she didn't mean anything by it. She thought that she was sending me something that, a picture, some nostalgic but it threw me, it just threw me for a loop. So that messed me up Saturday. But other than that day, I've been okay. But that day just kind of threw a monkey wrench in it for the rest of the weekend for me. And even today, I honestly had a lot of stuff that I should have gotten done, and I just sat in it in the morning, and then I was really looking forward to be here, which this does bring me joy. You know what I mean? So I'm here.
So you feel like that doesn't work out the best sometimes when people like obviously meaning well by it, but like reminding you in a way.
Yeah.
A reminder which you don't want.
Yeah, because I remember the first song that came on at the when we were about to start the reception. That's like one of our me, my sister, my dad's favorite songs. And like my mind just automatically goes there.
Right.
You know, and then one of the pictures that we have standing up in our living room is them dancing together at the wedding. So, it is I'm not gonna cry, but it is it's a doozy, even though people mean well when they do it. It's just hard. I don't know how else to explain it until you actually go through it yourself, that it's just fucking hard. So That was my week. But the other days, it was cool, you know. It was all right. I don't think we met. I had to go home last week. I don't think we met last week because I had to go home and take care of stuff. And that is also, I got a chance to celebrate my nephew's birthday.
Nice.
Which was great because I'm always missing it. But then I had to take care of some family stuff. And it's, like I said, it's bittersweet. You know, I go down to my mom where she stayed, and it's just, it's a whole whirlwind of feelings and emotions. I talk to her. We keep her favorite radio station on in her room.
Yeah.
So when you walk by, it almost feels like she's there. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So.
Right. Okay.
I'm here, we doing it, and I'm drinking. And what are we drinking, by the way? Because this is so delish.
Which we're about to take because it's shot o'clock, baby. So we're about to thank our sponsor for the day. We have the beautiful Don Julio.
Look at that bottle, y'all.
Rosado, 1942. We appreciate you for this beautiful bottle today that we're about to devour.
That's already halfway gone.
Roxy was here early, so.
Oh, no, I was here early, but you were here late, and you had
Was I really?
You weren't late.
How late? 4 minutes?
Danisha. 7 minutes.
7 minutes late. And guess who brought the liquor?
Right, so we were standing,
Once
you know me,
again.
I needed it in my...
Yeah, she
I needed it in my veins.
She needed an IV drip with this Rosado.
Yes, I really do. I needed the damn IV.
We want to thank our sponsor, Don Julio Rosado, 1942.
Yes.
Best sipped, as they say, neat or on the rocks. It is a tequila that has more of a fruity taste to it. And you know, Don Julio is known for the quality of their tequila.
Yes.
So thank you again. And we're going to shout out to Leslie. Thank you for taking care of us all the time, Leslie, with the amazing alcohol that you always get us sponsored by. So thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, Leslie. And I love this bottle. I mean, it could also be like a vibrator.
That looks a little big, like.
No, this part.
That's all you're going to use. That's a tip.
Well, the tip don't count.
The tip don't count. Now it's shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock. Wow, put in bottles.
But doesn't it look
maybe
like...
we end up in the hospital because of that.
Right.
Come on.
I love the shape of this bottle. Look at it. Come on, up to it. Down to it. Hey, fuck those who don't do it. Don't do it. We do it because we're used to it. Now drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink,
motherfucker, drink.
Drink.
Salud, cheers,
drink,
episode
drink.
14.
You know he coming down, so he real like blah. Let's do this. Ready?
Smooth.
Ooh.
Very smooth.
That is, ooh.
That is good. I like that.
That is good.
Thank you again, Don Julio.
Thank you, Leslie. That is nice, and it's like, it gets your body, like, when it goes there, you know how some tequilas, you be like.
Yeah, no, that was smooth.
This one was like.
I'm not in the most drinking mood today, but I'm getting through it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta wake up, honey. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up.
Probably just need like a hamburger.
You look like you about to throw up.
I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain.
What is
it's
going
hot
on
in
today?
here.
And you hot? He going through
all right,
it,
we're going to start with our complaints, guys. Customer.
Wait a second. Anthony is going through it right now, honey. He is hungover. He is coming down. He is everything.
We're going to start with customer complaints, guys. This is our part of our show where we voice the concerns of people who things that annoy people at the club, things that people don't like.
People don't like, yes.
Okay, so I have a complaint. Mike, this complaint comes from a customer. As you know, some places have a smoking section and a non-smoking section, but sometimes they're very close together.
Right.
There's nothing really dividing. It's not like a smoking room and a non-smoking room.
Right.
So it's like, oh, you can smoke where you stand here, but you can't smoke where you stand there. And sometimes it's 5 feet apart.
Right.
So a customer complaint is when people are smoking and they're sitting pretty close to the non-smoking,
yes.
so there's nothing they can do about it, but the smoke is irritating them. And so I understand that. I think smoking is not as popular anymore. I don't see as many people smoking.
I don't think it's as popular anymore.
No, I mean, how many times would you? I mean, I don't really see I see people vaping more. Vaping has become like the new norm.
Fucking shit, yeah.
Right, but to have an actual packet of cigarettes and to be smoking, I feel like it's not as common, but it's happened.
Right.
And obviously with a vape, it's like the smell is for that moment.
Right.
Fumes, that's it.
Right.
But with the cigarette, it's a constantly lit cigarette that's constantly emitting smell and
it gets in your hair, it gets in your clothes. It just
So I understand that. I feel like there's nothing you can really do. I think, you can't really do like a non-smoking club, a non-smoking bar.
Right.
Obviously a restaurant.
And cigarettes kind of go hand in hand.
People have a drink and they have a smoke.
Right.
But I do understand. I do get a little bit like in my eyes allergic. I don't like people smoking where I'm making drinks.
Right.
Because I don't know what some people do sometimes, but I don't know where they think it's okay to blow smoke towards the bartender.
Right.
While they're standing at their well. It's like, yo, my eyes, like the smell.
Nobody wants to smell that nasty fucking shit. Like, nobody likes cigarettes. I don't like cigarettes. They smell disgusting.
As long as you keep the smoke like away from me or not like directly in my face.
Right.
I had a gentleman once blow smoke right at my face.
Oh, he would have got
And he thought he was being funny. And I stopped making his drink.
Good.
And his friend was apologizing for him. She was like, I'm sorry. He's a little drunk. I don't give a fuck if you're drunk. If you're a rude person, you're a rude person. Don't blow smoke in people's face.
Exactly.
Be a little bit more, aware of your surroundings if you're smoking. Just don't blow smoke towards people's faces.
Exactly.
Or in that direction, there's other places you can like blow the smoke out.
Right.
So, but yeah, for smokers, I think it's not as common anymore, but I do understand customer complaints when it comes to smoking. It can irritate a lot of people and irritate workers.
Yeah, it does. Because it definitely irritates me. Like, smoking by the I tell them in a heartbeat because the way the Abbey is structured, it's half inside, half outside. So there is plenty of room for you to go smoke. You don't have to smoke next to the bar because customers do complain and this shit is annoying as fuck. And your clothes and your hair and everything smells like smoke. And nobody wants to smell that damn freaking cancer stick. Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah, but I understand this whole smoking thing. It has become something that's a little more annoying to some people.
Yes.
But, I mean, even vaping, they consider that smoking. You're not meant to vape in the club either. And everyone does the whole...
Right.
And under the bar, like, well, I can't see that whole fucking fumes come above your head. Right. And then I smell like a strawberry margarita in the air all of a sudden, or a banana smell. I'm like, you think I'm dumb? All these fruity ass smells, it's not me.
Right.
All these fruity smoky like flavors they make now.
The smoke is still there, but at least I'd rather smell a vape than a cigarette. Or cigar. Oh.
I remember we had Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
I love my boy Dennis Rodman. He's always been very sweet.
Dennis
lets me open his wallet and tip me how I like, so I appreciate you, Dennis.
Yes.
But Dennis loves to smoke cigars.
Mm-hmm.
And the place was just him and 2 friends smoking cigars at the table. The whole place was smoking.
Smoke.
It looked like the fog machine was on. Ooh. Middle of the day. But I'm not going to say nothing, of course.
Right, it's Dennis Rodman.
And if you're paying, you're paying. And if you're a good tipper, sweetie, you get away with some shit.
You get away with a lot.
But yeah, like I can only imagine why other people were like, fuck, 3 cigars at once and the place was just fuming. But
I mean, you Dennis Rodman, so what we going to do? It's okay.
Shout out Dennis.
Shout out Dennis Rodman.
Dennis. Yeah, so that's the complaint we got.
That's the complaint.
What are we going laughing on the side of here? Who's laughing in the back like that? Someone just choked on their drink. By the way, guys, we're not alone in this room. So if you see us like looking around, we're looking at, I hope you're all right. Somebody choked in the back.
Let me tell you something.
Tell us, Roxy,
I got a pet peeve. And it's my personal pet peeve. Okay. It's 40 degrees outside, right? At night, especially.
Fahrenheit.
Yes, Fahrenheit. And I have a heater that is designated for me next to my bar. And
designated. Her name's on it, by the way, guys. It says property of Roxanne.
The fuck shit about it is, is that the heaters can't move. Like, we had an old manager that was psychotic that went ahead and glued, I don't know how he cemented the heaters to the ground.
Well, you had to cement them because it fell.
On too many people. I understand that. And I understand that. But my whole thing is like this, and the heater above my head does not work. So I need that heater to survive. You fucking beautiful people that decide to come to that heater and decide to turn it off while you guys decide to stand the fuck there. That is not cool. It's not for me. There is a whole 2 clubs. We have 2-in-1 clubs. You could walk around any fucking where you want to walk if you are too hot. That heater is for me to make your fucking drinks and not catch pneumonia. So I would like it for you beautiful customers. Don't touch my motherfucking heater. I'm done. Completely done with it.
Well,
don't touch it.
You know, it is you do have the heater on like Power Ranger mode. It's like melting.
Because I'm fucking freezing.
Your heaters, honestly, I've never seen a heater that hot. One time I walked to your bar and I thought my eyelashes burnt off.
Well, then that's when you walked to the other end.
Because it was so hot. So Roxy does have the heater on like 182.
Yes.
Like roasting a turkey.
And I'm like, do you want your fucking drinks or not?
But yeah, there has been times I've walked up to Roxy's bar. I'm like, God damn, like, what is that heat?
Right. Then that's when you walk around to the other side to come talk.
Yeah, of course, because you want to push everyone away from where you're standing.
Where the heater is, the people don't need to be ordering drinks from there anyway.
Right. So, but what happens is the customers who are standing around, they get really hot because it is so hot and then they turn it down.
They turn it off. Why are you touching it?
Maybe you should put a little sign.
There's a sign on there. They go behind the sign, they turn it. It says the do not touch.
Do not touch.
Right, and they still touch it.
And they be touching.
So my whole thing is like this.
You're going to have to get one of those multi-language signs, maybe.
So then why? I need to put it in different languages? Mm-hmm. I don't understand. What is do not touch in Spanish?
I'm not Latino. I don't know. I don't really
The fuck?
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
I don't speak Spanish.
Do not. What is do not?
Do not toucha? I'll find out.
I don't know, but my whole thing is like this. The reason why it's on, guys, and that's why it's at the corner of the bar, it's not in front of my bar. I can understand if it was in front of my bar. And so, like, the front part where people walk up, fine. But there'd be, the whole front of the bar would be empty, or the side where you could stand, and they decide to stand under the heater. Walk away.
Well, I bought you a heater that you've been enjoying at home.
I love it.
You've been enjoying it at home?
I know, but I brought it on Saturday.
Yeah, finally. You enjoy that heater so much, she leaves it at home, she forgets that I got her a heater. Because I don't get cold, guys. I don't get cold, I guess. So I don't need the heater on Saturdays. So Roxy's been enjoying the heater.
Why is he like, you just had a whole fucking cold 2 weeks ago.
I'm being sarcastic. Oh. I need the heater. Don't forget to bring it too. We're talking about heat.
Didn't I ask you this week to bring it or not? Did I not text you? Didn't I say, hey, do we need the heater?
I'm going to put a sign on this heater now and be like, don't forget to bring me on Saturdays.
That's fine. You can do that.
All right, so that's Roxy's pet peeve. Don't touch her heater, guys.
Please, and I have another one.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, so...
Go ahead, go.
I did a round of drinks with some people. They decided to ask for a Bloody Mary at 1 something in the morning.
I know this one.
Who's drinking a Bloody Mary at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know. It's people who probably don't know their alcohol very well, and they're just used to drinking in the day, and they're like, I like Bloody Marys.
Or they're just annoying as fuck.
I mean, yeah, there's no need for a Bloody Mary. I don't think that's a night drink. 1 o'clock in the morning, honey,
that hangover shit is still going to happen. Wait till the next morning to fucking drink it. Anyway, Bloody Mary, fine. I like Bloody Mary. So I know when I make I probably make the best Bloody Mary in the Abbey, by the way. I've been told that. But outside of that, I make a great Bloody Mary. Because I put a lot of different shit in my Bloody Mary. I put lemon, lime, olive juice. I put tahini.
Everything.
I put everything in it. So I do make a really good Bloody Mary. I do a good Mary.
Whatever's in front of us, you grab.
You said what?
Whatever's in front of you, you just make your own different Bloody Mary every time.
Don't do that.
Some blackberries, some raspberries.
Don't do that. I'm not putting blackberry in the Anyway, so I did the Bloody Mary for this chick. I tasted it was bomb. They didn't really tip. Like maybe $2 on $60. Something crazy like that. This bitch talk about it's sour.
Sour?
Bitch, it's a Bloody Mary. What do you expect to be sweet?
So what happened?
She stood there saying it's sour. Okay. So I walked over to her. She said it's sour. I said, okay. I walked away. So they walked away from the bar and then they came back. I said, oh shit. She go, they gonna want it made over. So I was like, at this point, I'm like, okay. So she's sitting there and the guy comes up, excuse me, the one that gave the $2 on $60. Can you can you make another one for her? So I gave him a look. I took it because, took it, remade it, gave it back. She was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And I said, next time, make sure you tip. And I just walked away. But come on, dude. You asking for a Bloody Mary at 1:30 in the morning. That's already a no-no. Well, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's already like, oh, come on. Like you really want tomato juice, hot sauce, olive juice at 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fine. Make it for you. I taste it. It's fine. It tastes good to me. Then you're saying it's too sour. You don't tip it. You want me to make it over. Come on. Pick and choose your battles.
Right. I mean, I was there for that instance, and I remember him like kind of like scouring around like, it's sour. And I was like, this is where I'm going to come off my pet peeve. I'm going to piggyback off this.
Okay, cool.
So, all right. So, because let me take a little sip before I do my pet peeve.
Uh-oh, because he be going in because everybody be thinking I'm the bitch. I'm not the bitch.
Anyway. So, guys, for me, it was it's coming off what happened with you because it was sour to them. So, they wanted it remade.
Yeah.
You avoided them, so they kind of looked for me.
Yeah.
That was to your right, which I'm busy already, you know.
Right.
This is the thing I want to tell you guys. When you don't like the drink the bartender made, don't go to another bartender and ask them to fix it for you. Because what's happening is, I'm not going to get a tip from you for it, most likely, because you're just going to be like, oh, he's just changing it for me. I never made the original drink that you don't like. Go back to the bartender you went to. It's his time, his energy, and you've already tipped him. I'm not responsible to fix other people's fuck-ups, okay? If you have a problem with your drink, if it's not too much alcohol, which you shouldn't be complaining about. If it's too much alcohol or too much of a certain mix in it, or you don't like the way it tastes, or maybe I need a little more something, can you do this?
Right.
Go back to the person who made it for you. Number one, they remember you.
Right.
They remember that you made it.
I definitely remember.
I remember the person that I made a drink for. If you tell me it's too sour, it's too sweet, I'll fix it up for you.
Right.
But don't go to a random other bartender who you haven't even been to all night. You haven't tipped him or her all night.
Preach.
And then you expect them to fix your drink. Then you expect them to fix your drink for you. I'm like, honestly, realistically, guys, we're working. Our time is money.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get the next customer. I need to make sales for the bar, and I need to make tips for my bar.
Exactly.
So for us, it's like, don't waste my time fixing another bartender's fuck up. If you don't like the way he makes a drink, let him know. He'll fix it for you. But don't go find another bartender and be like, he might be good. Let's try him.
And the thing is, like, to piggyback on that, like, the thing is that I've done it. Like, they have gone over to the Abbey side. I don't like this. They didn't give me the right drink. It tastes horrible. And I've done it. Like, even though, like, I could be bitchy and I complain about shit, I've done it because I know how it is when you don't like a drink. I understand that. But a lot of times I have to send you back to the bartender that previous made it.
Right.
Especially if it's like something like a Casamigo something or Don Julio. When it's something, especially if it's an expensive
And how do you know
drink.
It's Don Julio? How do you know it's a premium tequila? You're just taking their word for it.
That's another thing too. Right.
Right, so I feel like, guys, if you're going to do that, go back to and I tell people, I say, who made it for you?
Right.
I should be like, the guy over at that bar. I say, oh, then go back to him. That's what I say, because I help them realize, like, you're talking to the wrong guy. You're wasting your time.
But it's true.
I don't know if you had a well tequila in there, now you want Casamigos.
Exactly.
Or you got a fucking repo. Like, I don't know what you're drinking. Is it Espolon and now you want fucking Patron, Don Julio? Like, no, be more smart about this, guys.
Yes.
Don't go back to any other bartender that didn't make your drink if you have a problem with the drink.
Right.
That's how it works.
Right.
So that's my pet peeve for that.
Exactly.
And off that too, don't be coming up to me telling me your friend spilled her drink on the dance floor while she was twirling around to murder on the dance floor. Don't come up to me. I haven't seen you all night. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're drinking. Your friend's out there fucking spinning around, dancing, spilling her drink. She drops it on the floor. Somebody slams it out of her hand. And you come back to me and saying, my friend dropped her drink. She just had a raspberry mojito. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
If I haven't made that drink if I haven't seen you all night and I haven't made a drink for you and I don't know what you're drinking, I don't know who you are, don't just pick a random bartender to tell them, my friend spilled her drink, can you make her another one? No, I don't know you. I don't know what your drink is. I don't know what you had. I don't even know if she finished her drink and just showed me a fucking empty cup that she just dumped in the trash.
But wait a second. You know the person that you made me think of. I don't know her name, but the one that fucking used to come to me all the fucking time and say that her fucking champagne spilled.
Oh, to get another, yeah.
To get a fucking other one. This bitch, I don't talk to the bitch no more. And she goes around to all my friends talking about she's miserable. Yeah. Sometimes I am miserable, and that's okay, too.
Because I'm dealing with people like you.
Right, exactly. She came back to me in one night 3 times talking about somebody spilled her champagne.
No, absolutely not.
I said, no.
How's she talking while she's drinking this champagne?
Right.
How are you today? What have you been up to? That's my friend. Like, is that how you're spilling your champagne? How are you? I know her.
Right.
Hold your fucking drink. And guys, stop dancing on the dance floor with a full drink. Sip like a quarter of it first before you decide to go twirl around.
Go out there and twirl around. Right. My whole thing is like this. Don't go outside to the fucking outside on the dance floor, whether it's indoor, outdoor, with your whole espresso martini in your hand. Espresso, excuse me. Let me make sure, because you know somebody's going to dial in and talk about it.
No, but it's true, guys. Come on. And like, please, just remember, go back to the person who made your drink. It's so much easier for you. You don't have to explain yourself as much. You don't have to like do a whole debate back and forth. Just go back to who made it for you. That's my pet peeve, and I got that off my chest, and I feel better.
Oh, God, I feel better, too. That was a good one. Mm-hmm. That was like a piggyback off a piggyback off a piggyback.
And I love me some bacon, baby.
Yes!
Now it's time for the wheel. Kidding, guys. She didn't get the wheel still.
Oh, my God. Okay, no.
I guess she ordered it from like Shein.
Okay.
Because
is he done? Are you done? I don't want to talk
it's taking like 6 weeks.
Guys, I ordered the wheel today.
But you've been saying you're going to order it for weeks.
Listen,
why today?
It is, no, because
I have questions and I need answers.
Okay, listen. The wheel's going to be here tomorrow. And guess what? At the live show on Wednesday, the motherfucking wheel going to be in the motherfucking hole. Blow it up.
Baby. All right.
So, guys, I know I've been saying it every freaking week, the wheel. They be hating on my motherfucking wheel, honey. And I got it from Amazon Prime again. Shout out to Amazon Prime and motherfucking Thank you, Leia, because she ordered it for me today. And the wheel is gonna be there. It's gonna be tall. It's a little bit smaller, but it's taller. So now when we have guests on the show, they can like get up. Y'all can see their outfit, walk around, and then.
Anyway,
I'm so excited for this fucking wheel.
Goes. I'm not. I'm
gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say on the wheel, guys? I think this 1942 is no joke. I'm gonna say some nasty shit.
Good for you.
I'm gonna say.
What you gonna say?
Pull your dick out.
Oh, absolutely not. We're not doing that on a live show. No.
I'm playing, guys. I'm playing. But I'm excited for the wheel.
Boy.
I'm excited for the wheel. I'm excited. So now we have to get to the game.
Play a game, right?
Yes.
Again. All right.
Okay.
If you've ever got or given head while driving.
Absolutely.
That's the only way to keep Roxy quiet in a car.
Wait.
Oh, no. Roadhead.
I did try to give head one time when driving, but my something got caught. My hair or something got caught with
the zipper?
With the...
Can you imagine that?
With the... Wait. With it going down. But yeah, hand job, head. I've gotten head.
While driving?
I've gotten fingered.
While driving?
While I was driving, I've gotten fingered.
Oh, wow. He couldn't wait.
Yeah, he couldn't wait. And then we ended up fucking in the car before we went to our place.
Oh, you had a place? You had to fuck in the car like kids?
Sometimes when
was
you got
to...
Hold on, pause. I had a roommate. So, and it was still 2 bedrooms. I had a roommate. So we decided to start playing around when I'm on my way from work. You know, when I'm coming from work, I'm lit as fuck from my other job, not the Abbey. So we were driving home and he was driving. So he's fingering me while he's driving. He's fingering me. I mean, right. I've been the reverse has happened too.
Oh,
and so
you're professional.
While he's driving, he's fingering me, whatever. I'm on his dick and shit like that. And then we just parked. And then it was like we didn't have enough time to go into the place. So we just carried out.
It in the car.
We just
the
did
whole
it in the
Titanic
car.
Scene. Hand on the window.
Hand on the window. I just hopped over. I don't wear underwear, so the shit was real easy.
You don't wear underwear?
No. But I always make sure like I'm good. But yeah.
Yeah. You don't get no skid marks or nothing. You don't need no underwear.
No, I don't get no skid marks. And I have wipes and all that stuff. Like if I have the little shit situation.
You got the dude wipes.
You have the dude wipes, then you have to clean them inside.
Yeah, you gotta stay clean, guys.
Shit. But some guys like it, like, a little.
Like a what?
Not, but like, gym, like after the gym.
Like
my
a
situationship.
muskiness.
Well, I don't get like musky, but like after the gym, don't do that.
I don't really.
Don't do that. But I have my situation like he used to like after, which was weird as fuck. So he used to like after the gym. I'd be like, no, let me go take a shower. At least let me wipe up or something.
But he wanted that natural. He wanted that natural scent.
He just wanted, but my musk, my workout musk, vagina wise, is not bad.
No, you've tried it.
I've tried it. I taste my shit. Have you tasted shit?
Tasted what, my vagina?
Have you tasted your cum?
No.
Oh, I have. I think that I've tasted my vagina, and I've tasted. I think people should taste or lick
their own bodily fluids.
Yes, of course, of course. Why would you not though?
True.
You want to smell it and taste your own shit.
I don't know about that.
What you mean?
But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, everyone has their own little kinks, their own little fetishes.
Yes.
Their own, so I think sweat muskiness is a fetish for people.
Yeah, but it's not. But you keep saying musky. I wasn't musky. I'm just saying like after the gym. But I don't get like musky.
Just sweat.
Just like sweaty.
Body sweat.
But I taste my own. I put my finger. Yes.
Stop saying shit.
Oh, not my shit.
But that's what it sounds like. I taste my own shit.
No. Okay, let me clarify that. When I say shit, I'm talking about my vagina. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I'm not talking about my doo-doo. I'm talking about. I put my I want to taste what they taste. Make sure I'm good. A lot of women should do that so guys won't be complaining that their fucking crotch stink. And it's horrible.
Well, yeah. I mean, you need to take care of yourself. You need hygiene. You need
hygiene. So sometimes you need to make sure you're good.
Right.
So if you're going to eat me out and then kiss me in my mouth, what am I tasting? I'm tasting my own shit. My own vagina.
We're moving on from this talk. I'm getting nauseous.
Juice. My vagina juice.
Yes, vagina juice all the way, guys. And you can find it in all stores coming up soon.
My VJ.
Her VJ. We're going to do Kiki of the Day now, guys. Which
go
is
ahead, do your Kiki of the Day.
We're going to do our Kiki of the Day. Mine's obviously...
It's 1942.
Alcohol relay. Yeah, it's got you hella fucking talking lots of shit.
I know.
My Kiki of the Day, guys. We want to welcome the latest bar to West Hollywood, Los Angeles. Here we got the new bar coming in. Not sure how I feel about the new bar coming in. It's called the new bar. Literally, I'm not just saying the new bar. It's called the new bar. Mainly focused on non-alcoholic, but they are going to serve like wines and things like that. But I don't know how I feel about a bar that's non-alcohol, like focused on a non-alcoholic sort of.
Non-alcoholic?
Well, I'm sure there's a big group of non-alcoholic drinkers that want to, sit at a bar and I can't say get buzzed, but drink non-alcoholic drinks. But it's a good idea to serve some form of liquor. But I feel like for a new bar opening up in a very alcohol-focused area and focusing on the non-alcohol.
It's West Hollywood.
I know, but times are changing. People be getting high and don't want to drink. People be smoking weed. Weed's legal in Los Angeles and they don't want to drink with the weed. So, I mean, it might work out. We'll see. Time will tell.
Okay, let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. You know
Let's stay positive. I'm not a big fan of the idea, but I understand there might be a huge market for it because I do get some people who say, do you have any mocktails? A lot. Not as much to open, I would think, to open a bar about it.
No, absolutely
but, I mean, you never know. It might bring a crowd of people that want to...
The non-drinkers and the non-tippers.
Well, yeah. I mean, it might be easy to be a bartender.
No, but you know what? It might be easy. They probably tip more because the drinks are less. So that's true, too.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. Like, everybody's trying to get healthy. I understand.
Yeah. I mean, and some people are on, like, a alcohol cleanse. Some people do just prefer now to just...
Dry January. It would definitely probably do really well in dry January.
Some people prefer just to smoke some weed and feel a high from weed or...
Yeah. I understand. Like, I'm being facetious right now, guys. But, no, yeah, I mean,
and I applaud people who come to the bar and have a mocktail and don't drink.
Or non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, I mean, for you to be up at the club and being able to deal with the fucking annoyance of drunk people, like even getting to the restroom at a club is like, when there's a busy club like ours at the Abbey, 2,000 people, getting into the restroom and seeing, like I'm a worker, even if my shirt's not showing and they think I'm just a customer, I see some of the annoying shit people do in the club, like pushing, shoving, not moving out of the way, blocking the entrance to the
spot.
restroom. And like, I can only imagine, like, to be able to not be buzzed or drunk at a club and drinking mocktails, non-alcoholic beer. I applaud you because it takes a lot of fucking patience to be at the club doing that. I applaud you definitely 100%, guys.
Yes, I definitely do.
Okay, what's your kiki of the day?
Okay, I have 2 kikis. Okay, Mia Copa. I hope I'm saying it right. The Kelly Rowland film. I actually liked it. I really did. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, Tyler Perry, da-da-da," but I really think she did a good job. The sex scene with her, and it looked like it wasn't a body double because you could see her face while they were fucking. I commend her. Like, she really dove into the role. I love the twist of the storyline. I think she did a great job. I really did. I really enjoyed Mia Copa. I hope I'm saying it right. It is on Netflix. I think yesterday it made it to the #1 movie on Netflix. And I think even the day before, I think it came out Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, I'm not sure. But check it out. And Kelly Rowland she looked amazing. And she did her thing. And I love how diverse it was. Like, I really enjoyed it. That was my one kiki for the day. The second kiki for the day is the Wendy Williams. Okay, so
I'm getting thirsty.
I like Wendy Williams, sincerely. I really do like Wendy Williams. That was a show that my mom and I used to kiki about on a daily basis. Wendy reminded me of myself. I get her. She's a Cancer also. I'm a Cancer. So she's a Cancer too. So I kind of get her, and my mother and I used to sit there and talk about the kiki, talk about what she did. This particular movie, Wendy, today I was in tears. I saw the first 2 episodes.
I mean, Wendy Williams is even in Australia, we would know Wendy Williams. How you doing? Like,
how
everyone
you doing?
knew.
How you doing?
As much as people wanted to say, like, bash on her and hate her, I'm sorry, everybody knows her name because she was entertaining and that's her job.
I mean,
she's an entertainer. She did her job well.
The blogs,
gossiping, the talking.
The shows.
And I did see her with Black China, and it was so sad to see somebody go from such a outgoing person like that to just there's nothing going on. She wasn't really acknowledging what Black China was saying. She said her name is her real name, Wendy Hunter. And I feel like, unfortunately, when we go through a lot of emotional distress, I think from her divorce, I think it can cause everything.
Definitely. I think she already, everybody always said she did a lot of coke and she likes to drink her alcohol. But I think the baby broke her. And then her mom passed away.
And
so it was the baby, the divorce. Okay, but the divorce only happened because, the girl been around for a minute. But when the baby came, because Wendy had 2 miscarriages and then finally had Kevin Jr. And then so to think that she wasn't going to have any more kids, and then here he is with his mistress that he's had for years, is pregnant. That, to me, but it looked like I said, I don't know Wendy. It looked like it sent her over the edge. And then her mom dies. And she was like me and my mom, thick as thieves. Like that, she said she spoke to her mom every day. So my whole thing is like, but to see her still trying, like they're trying to bring her out to do a podcast. She doesn't know what's going on.
No, she has I'm not sure what condition it is, but she has
like partial dementia. She has the lymphoma with her thing. She has a thyroid situation. The list goes on, and she loves her kettle. She loves her alcohol. She loves, I love my alcohol too. I understand. I understand. But how they're presenting it, I didn't know it was going to be like that. I'm waiting to do the last 2 episodes. But for the first 2 episodes that I saw, I was just like, they're making her look, how is she doing it? She's delusional. How's she going to do a podcast?
Right, nah.
How? She doesn't even remember certain shit. That's how they're making it look like. She doesn't remember shit.
Well, I think this is a time also where people need to be a little more, have a little more heart. I know some people will be going in on the comments. I think, guys, at a time when somebody is like going through things like that, we all need to show a little compassion, a little sensitivity. I know the world can be very harsh right now, especially with all the keyboard warriors out there and people hiding behind social media accounts with no photos because they feel like they can type whatever they want. But guys, there's a level of compassion and sensitivity we should have for people who are going through that regardless of how you felt about them in the past. Nobody
Right.
deserves to go through any form of mental anguish, like heartbreak like that. So I think the world needs a little more compassion because there was some hateful comments about it. So I think that's definitely something the world needs.
Exactly. And it's hateful comments like talking about this is what she deserves because how she's done people and how she's
Karma
talking to
and-
people and drop. But at the end of the day, that's why a lot of us are here though. A lot of us are doing these shows and these blogs, and you have the Tasha K's and Mom D's. You have all these people, Armands that like that are, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, the Jacobs and Ambers. Like you have all these people that have not piggyback, but she created this avenue for us to come up and talk about issues and entertainment and the shit that goes on and mental health. And,
Right.
you know, she's the one to open it up. She started it. And yes, she did talk a lot of shit about people. And yes, she did start controversy. At the end of the day, that was her job though. It was her job. So when people are like, well, this is what she get, this is what she get, what, because she called Diddy gay? Okay. And what?
Right.
Whether he is or he's not, okay, so what? So you're gonna wish this harm
you
on
can't wish harm
her,
on
or
anyone
happy
like
that she's going what she's going through? So that's
your Kiki.
my Kiki for the day.
All right. Well, shout out to Wendy Williams.
So
too.
shout out to Wendy Williams. I'm praying for you. You were in my prayers.
Yes.
You kept me and my mom laughing. And you were our Kiki of the day, honey.
Yes.
All right,
How
Wendy, you
you
are our
doing?
Kiki of the day. How you doing?
How you doing? All right, it's time to we start. God damn, Rox.
Sorry.
We start the show with a shot. We're gonna end the show with a shot, guys.
Yes.
I'm at the end of my patience with this one right here, so let's go.
How you think I feel?
Take the shot.
Up to it, down to it. Hey, fuck those who don't do it.
Don't do it.
We do it because we used to it. Now drink, motherfucker, drink, motherfucker, drink. All right, y'all, let me take the shot, but we have one more thing to say.
All right,
Let's
guys.
leave.
And you know where to find us, right?
1942, honey. Oof.
You know where to find us: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Please subscribe. Don't forget, Wednesday, February 28th, Mickey's West Hollywood, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. to 8:30.
Please, 7 to 8:30. Please show up, show out. We need you guys' support. We need you there. I'm going to be posting on all our social media. So
Yes.
is Roxy on our After Hours podcast. We
Yes.
want you all to come and support. It's really important for us, and we want to see all your faces.
Yes, we want you guys to support. Like I said, there's not another podcast that talks about nightlife, living nightlife, working nightlife, being in nightlife, and it's a good chance. So, like I said, if you're a bartender, a server, a manager, a security guard, busser, back of the house, front of the house, anything dealing with nightlife, bars, clubs, dive bars, restaurants, come out. Like, this is our launch. We want to be interactive with you guys.
Yes,
we want to
please,
talk
guys.
shit with you guys. I want to talk to some customers and be like, what is your complaint? What don't you like? Like, I want to do that. I totally want to do that.
I expect to
come
see
out.
you all.
Seriously, honestly, please come out.
Yes.
Have some fun with us. Have
Thank
some
you.
shots.
Yes. Please come out. I expect to see all your lovely faces out there. And I'm going to
Beautiful
remember who
faces.
doesn't show up.
And if you don't show up,
Going to have a problem.
because I know.
Nah,
But thank you so much.
All right. Thank you,
Episode
guys.
14 in the
Episode
motherfucker.
14 and we out.
Ooh.